Okay, Ryan Haviland, what was it like playing here Wednesday night prime time at Sea Oaks?
I mean, it's a blast, a lot of fun. Obviously, play the hometown hero, but amazing crowd, really fair to me too. Obviously, several hundred people. This is a lot of fun. Nice, beautiful weather, obviously, and it's a beautiful club. And yeah, I was not expecting. Obviously, most of the time when you play these like money tournaments or qualifying events, there's not a lot of people. I remember years ago, actually, when I played the Mardy Fish. Actually, I played it in 2017 was the last time I played it. It's been at a few different places, but always a good turnout, always. And so yeah, I would expect that in the actual tournament, but not for a pre-qualifying. So yeah, it was real fun, and yeah, a lot of big tennis fans saying nice things to me as well. They've got nobody heckling, which is pretty amazing. Usually when you have a bigger crowd, there's always one or two people heckling, especially when you're playing the hometown hero. So yeah, it was great.
So when you played on like the ITF World Tennis Tour, just on the regular main tour, what are the crowds like? And did that kind of surprise you that there was such a big crowd here? What compared to what is normally you see at the ITF World Tennis Tour?
Yeah, it's hit or miss. The obviously like ATP Tour has fans everywhere, but Challengers and Futures events, which this qualifies for a Futures event, it's hit or miss. There's a few places, like usually at clubs, there'll be some crowds, not quite as big or as good as this one, but pretty decent. But a lot of them nowadays, I'd say over half are at colleges. And I mean, you can play I've played semifinals and finals of Futures main draw, and there's nobody. It's like, the tournament director, that's it. So obviously it's a lot more fun playing at a club when people come out and enjoy the tennis and cheer, and, it makes it a lot more exciting.
So of wild card tournaments at the $15,000 level, is there anyone like this in the world?
To be honest, the last 2 weeks, actually I played a Futures last week in Weston, but those are my first ever wildcard tournaments. I had actually never played one before, because in the old days, these tournaments like the Mardy Fish used to have a 128 qualifying draw, so pretty much everybody could get in. Now they've cut, in the last 3 years, they've cut them back to 32. So now, and they've added more wildcards. So now it's very, very hard to get in, so you almost have to play these. So to be honest, I played the two in Weston. Gorgeous facility just like this, but virtually no crowd. It was just the tournament director and 4 or 5 people, handful of people watching. So equally beautiful and nice and awesome experience, but yeah, no crowds. So based on that experience, obviously this blows it away.